Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S25 Edge is making headlines once again. But this time, it's not because of a massive design overhaul or an experimental new feature. Instead, it's the camera, specifically the selfie camera, that's grabbing attention, and not because it's changed. In fact, Samsung has decided not to fix what isn't broken. Yes, the Galaxy S25 Edge will be sticking with the same selfie camera sensor that has been used in the flagship Galaxy S lineup for the past 3 years. That might sound a little boring to some fans who expect yearly hardware upgrades, but in this case, it's actually a smart move. Let's break it down. Samsung has a history of being selective when it comes to swapping out components that already perform well. A philosophy is simple. If a part is doing its job excellently, there's no need to replace it just for the sake of change. This approach certainly applies to the selfie camera sensor on the Galaxy S series. The S5K3LU sensor, which first appeared on the Galaxy S23 lineup, is making another return, this time on the Galaxy S25 Edge. This same sensor powers the front cameras of the Galaxy S23, S24, and now the S25 series. And for good reason. The S5K3LU is a 1/3 2-inch sensor of the pixel size of 1.12 microns. That might not sound groundbreaking at first glance, but it's actually packed with powerful capabilities. It supports dual pixel autofocus, which means your selfies will be sharp and in focus more often than not. It also features a dual pixel RGB pattern and has impressive video capabilities. Meet 4K at 60 frames per second and Full HD at 120 frames per second. And the results speak for themselves. Reviews from past Galaxy flagships have consistently praised this sensor's performance. In the Galaxy S25 Ultra review, for example, the front camera was highlighted for capturing natural and more accurate skin tones, which is something many users cared deeply about. Likewise, the Galaxy S24 Ultra selfies taken in daylight were reported to have excellent detail, and the software enhancements added that extra polish, giving users consistently great shots. So, the fact that Samsung chose to keep this same sensor on the S25 Edge should be seen as laziness or cost-cutting. Instead, it's about reliability and proven performance, rather than risking the quality of selfies with a newer, untested sensor. Or worse, downgrading to a cheaper alternative. Samsung is sticking with a component that has delivered dependable results for years. This kind of consistency is valuable when you know a phone will deliver a high-quality selfie experience every time, especially when posting to social media or hopping on video calls. You feel confident in your device. Samsung understands that they're not chasing specs for the sake of marketing. They're prioritizing what works. Of course, there's still plenty of innovation happening on the Galaxy S25 Edge. From the design and display to the AI enhancements and chipset improvements, this phone is still shaping up to be a premium offering in the 2025 flagship lineup. But when it comes to the selfie camera, Samsung knows better than to mess with a winning